Hello YouTube world, my name is Kelsey J. Happy Thursday. Let's do some makeup. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody had a wonderful week. Today is Monday for me. I'll probably be getting this up on Thursday, so I hope you guys have an amazing week and tell me about your weekend plans. What's happening? I'm not sure what my plans are this weekend yet. I'm sure we'll be doing something fun though. Yeah, so starting off, just use my Auric Glow Lust. It's always one of the first things I start with. Now I'm going to use my Nars. I had a great weekend. It was awesome. It was first Friday in the art district, so me and Dylan and a couple of our friends all went down there. It was so much fun. And then Saturday was our friend Shannon and Sia. It was their daughter's first birthday, so that was fun. We got to go say hi and hang out by the pool and stuff. I didn't get in, it was too cold for me to get in, but some of the kids got in, and you know, it made me look forward to getting married a lot because I'm excited to like have a family, you know? I think it'll be fun to like have kids and have friends that have kids the same or similar ages, or you know, I just think that would be so much fun and I'm looking forward to it a lot. For the first time like in my whole life, like when I was younger in my 20s, I was like, no kids right now. I always knew I wanted kids, but was like, oh, that's like far, far, far in the future. And now it's like, well, biological clock is ticking, you know? So I definitely do want kids. Probably one or two, most likely two. I think both Dylan and I kind of agreed on two. But like ideally everybody wants one boy, one girl, you know, and I don't know if that's gonna happen for us, so I don't want to get my hopes up too much. But I'm the only girl in my family, he's the only boy. So we kind of like balance each other out, and I'm like, maybe we will get one of each, you know? Maybe we'll get lucky like that because he has so many girls in his family and I have so many boys in my family. It'll just be like even. So yeah, I just put on the Jaclyn Cosmetics, this one, the skin blurring tint, and I always apply that with my hands because the first time I applied it with a sponge, it looked so different. It looked like patchy, it kind of looked cakey, and so now I just kind of apply it like a moisturizer and it works for me. Yeah, cute? Okay, cool. Next I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics concealer, just as a little highlighter to brighten up those areas. Look, I told you I was gonna be on that journey. Now I am. I swear, I think Robert Welsh was the one that popularized this, the little bit right here and here, because everybody was doing like the big triangles and stuff, you know, and it's just like way too much concealer. I mean, you can pretty much wear a full face of just concealer using that technique. I just dampened my sponge a little bit with some toner. I don't know if I should be using toner to do that. I don't know. It's never like messed up anything. There's no alcohol in it, so it's not drying out my skin. I use it because it's a spray. It could be water for all I care, you know, but I just use it because it's a spray and it's just there. I don't want to like use up all my setting spray because the setting spray was expensive compared to my toner. So yeah, I haven't had any problems. It just is like another setting spray pretty much. So, okay, nice. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of my Juvia's Place. It's like a darker concealer. 14 is the number on it. I'm gonna use that as a contour today, but not so much. It's more like a bronzer, I guess. A liquid bronzer. Just like boom and boom. And then we're gonna go like boom, 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 boom. Very lightly, just to give some framing around the face, you know? You know. Ooh, ooh. I don't know about this. I just watched one of my old videos where I did this, and that's what inspired me. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm gonna do that again. And now I'm like, ooh, orange.
I'm orange.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Sometimes I don't have a plan and I just go with it, you know? And I think sometimes that's just the best way. Best way to go about life. Just go with it. I feel like it doesn't look as bad on camera as it does in person. In person, it's like, I look like Snooki. Okay, it's not so bad, right? We'll use some powder. Some Laura Mercier. I had a dream last night that I used up all of this powder. I mean, there's like a bunch in here and I just like flicked it everywhere. That's probably how I used all of it. I spilled it everywhere. But yeah, I just like, I remember in my dream like patting it and patting it and patting it and being like, why isn't it coming out? And it's like, oh shit, it's empty. Now I'm just tapping that. But I love this brush. My mom gave this to me. It's MOTD Supermodel Sculpt brush. And the bristles are a little, they're not stiff, but they're like kind of firm. So I feel like it works almost like a little kabuki. And I just go all over tapping with that powder. Gotta get my eyelids a little bit. And yeah, that definitely neutralized my orangeness a little bit. Cool. Next, should I even put bronzer on today? I don't feel like I need any bronzer. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with eyebrows and I'm gonna use my NYX Brow Glue, the Brow Glue that I received in PR, and brushing those babies up. Dang, I should probably trim those. I mean, I don't know, they look okay, but like, dang, my eyebrow hairs are long. How do we feel about that? I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, I haven't used this very much just because it's so thick. I prefer the Bear With Me, but I'm afraid I look like Hook, you know, like Dustin Hoffman. And the only thing is, I feel like it gets kind of flaky, like dry and flaky when it fully dries. So, dang, I don't know. How do we feel? How do we feel about that? I don't know how I feel. Today's not a good makeup day. I don't know why. I feel like I'm like not here right now. That's okay. It's almost the weekend, so I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution. I'm just gonna try and like fill in those sparse areas a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's still intense as frick though. Better? Dude, I look like Hook, especially like that hair right there. Okay, that's okay. We're just doing the big full bushy brow thing today. So yeah, next I'm gonna go in with, we're gonna do a combination of R.E.M Beauty, both chapter 1 and chapter 2. I'm gonna start with chapter 1 and use like that really light white creamy shade. I'm gonna use that all over as a base. Okay, next I'm gonna use chapter 2, this lightest color, and we're just gonna kind of carve lightly. I really need to redo my mirror. I keep forgetting though. Obviously, it's not one of my priorities right now, but I need to make it a priority because I'm not Kelsey Jaw, okay? Cuteness. All right, next. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Essence, the blush. And which brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna use my It Cosmetics eyeshadow brush and using the blush, just deepening up that corner. Okay, cute. And I want to use my smudger brush and I'm just gonna do a little lash line moment. Cute face, huh? Alrighty. Now, should I use a little R.E.M Beauty on the cheek? I don't know how it's gonna react with powder though. Ooh, I'm kind of scared. Should I? Whoa. Okay, I'm not sure how I like that. You know, it's still shearing out pretty nicely, but I feel like it's a little patchy. Like, is it? Or is that just me? I don't know, but I did it already, so I gotta do it on the other side now. Maybe I should have done this in my review. My R.E.M Beauty Chapter 2 review. Maybe I should have done one side on powder and one side not on powder so that you could see the difference, because that doesn't, it's not blending out as well as the other time. I mean, it's still pretty, and also my cheekbones are like different. I don't know if you guys realize that, but like left side is completely different than right side. I feel like the right side is higher and left side is more like round, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I had a makeup artist one time during a photo shoot. She was like doing tape, you know, to like really chisel out my features. And I remember she did the tape on this side and then she came over on this side and she's like, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa. And I'm like, yeah, I know my cheekbones are different sizes. Sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna spray some setting spray. Oh my gosh, it smells like lavender. It's so good, but it kind of reminds me of my old job because we used to make lavender syrup. And so yeah, the smell kind of just reminds me of that, but that's okay, whatever. Now, should I use some highlighter or no? I mean, I'm already pretty glowy just by myself, of course, but I think I'm gonna take a little bit. Just like slightest touch, not a lot. Like so. Okay, now I'm going to top with some mascara and then do a lip. Dua Lipa? Dua Lip? Dua Lipa? Okay, for lips, I think I'm just gonna use my regular essence in this like mauvey, dusty pink color. That is just like my go-to lip, always. Dusty pink or like some sort of mauvey nude, something that matches my lip. That's what I like. Although it is fun every once in a while, like doing a bright lip like this. Well, this isn't bright, this is like really vampy, you know? It is fun doing that every once in a while. C'est tout. That is the finished look. All right, what do we think? It's cute, it's fresh, it's classic, it's, you know, it's fun. Love it. So if you guys like this video, please subscribe, give my channel a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you again. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Probably get, I just cute, fresh, classy.